Hello, I'm Ana Carolina Torquato. I'm a former Junior Fellow of Mecila, and I am in this video going to summarize to you a bit of the work that I have conducted in Mecila last year, which has been part of the working paper series of Mecila. The title of my work is Animal Displaying Fiction, the theme of human-animal confinement in Clarice Lispector's work. And I am a literary critic by education, but I also work with the interdisciplinary field of animal studies. Animal studies is work which per se is dedicated to analyzing animals in different kinds of categories and configurations. And it also has room for different kinds of approaches coming from different kinds of disciplines. So my own is literature. I work most centrally in this paper with Brazilian literature, more specifically with the work of Clarice Lispector, who was one of the most important authors of the 20th century Brazilian literature. So my work deals with a comparative analysis of Lispector's short stories. I have dedicated analysis to different kinds of stories by the author, one novella, A Paixão Segundo Jaguar, and 3 other short stories, O Búfalo, A Quinta História, and A Língua do P, right? I think all of them has been translated into English, if not, at least The Passion According to G.H. and The Buffalo. So my main objective in the works of Clarice Lispector is really to work with the human-animal symbolism, but most specifically with the woman-animal symbolism, which is presented in the story as a way to talk about different kinds of connections amongst the idea of the conviviality between women and animals per se. To do so, I have elected 3 main concepts which I dedicate my attention to, mostly being captivity, agency, restraint, and confinement. And these 3 concepts, they can be applicable both to humans, but also to animals. And when I dedicate interpretation in this study to the analysis of the animal characters, I'm working with the theoretical framework of animal studies and also thinking about animals as individuals which exist in the living world, right? The same goes for women, but also I am taking the representation of these terms and also their connection with animals and the architecture of the place in which the scenes in which this connection between women and animal takes place, as also a part of a big metaphor and symbolism to talk about different kinds of objects and themes such as gender roles, racial struggles, power dynamics, inequality, and of course the subject of conviviality, which is very dear to what we do in Mecila. So my work is available to you in the working paper series of Mecila, and I'm fully available to discuss with you my work further in the future.